I just saw the third episode of Wonderman, and I gotta be honest, this series is starting to get boring. Now, when the series started, I thought it was gonna be an ordinary series about a struggling actor that lives in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I was okay with that as long as there was some exciting stuff going on. But 3 episodes in, there still isn't a lot of stuff going on. I mean, sure, there's some emotional stuff happening and a lot of talking, which is okay, but I mean, I feel like we need a bit more stuff, something exciting happening. And with the fact that in the second episode, we realize that Simon has powers, so that's a bit more frustrating because now we're expecting him to do some superhero stuff at some point, and I'm wondering if it's just going to happen at the end of the series, in the last episode or something, where he becomes a superhero. And I don't know. That doesn't seem all that exciting to me. Now, in this episode, well, Simon and Trevor go to meet Simon's family, and the family, all of them are, well, they're not exactly the best family. I mean, Simon doesn't really want to go, but he's going because it's his mother's birthday and his mother's awesome, but everyone else not really all that great. And then there's the stuff with him and his brother. And basically that's what happens in the entire episode. Oh, and in the beginning of the episode, we find out that this agency that's after him, well, the reason they're after him is probably not because he's actually a threat, but because their job is to capture superpowered people who are dangerous and put them in a special jail that they built. But seems like the jail's half empty and they might lose their funding. So they're financially motivated to make him seem like a bad guy and catch him. And that's the reason why they're going after him. So that's revealing, I guess. And in the episode, basically Trevor's doing the same stuff again. He's trying to find some proof that Simon's a bad guy, he's dangerous. And he doesn't really want to, and he's not really having any luck getting any information. But he's in a tough spot because he might end up going to jail if he doesn't do it. So he tries for it, and he tries talking to his family members, and that's when he realizes that they're not really all that great. Not the best family members. And at the end of the episode, towards the end, Simon and his brother get into an argument, and he gets really mad, and then he punches a table, and the table just shatters completely. And I was expecting his brother and his mother to be really shocked by it, but it seems like it's something that they might already know about, because the shock didn't really seem that big. And after that, Simon and Trevor, they leave, and they're out on the road, and they're by a hill or something and talking. And Trevor just goes out and takes a recording device that he had with him to get some proof that Simon's a bad guy, and he gets rid of it, which is great. But I'm guessing that Simon's gonna find out at some point, and there's gonna be all the stuff about betrayal and all that. But Trevor's doing the right thing. Sorry. He's doing the right thing. Simon doesn't seem like a bad guy. He just seems like a noble guy who wants to succeed, but he's struggling and he's frustrated by that. And at the end of the episode, right after Trevor destroys gets rid of the recording device, Simon tells him that they both got a call back for Wonderman. And I'm guessing in the next episode we're gonna see the scene where they go and to that house where a lot of people, other people are, the director and all that stuff. It was the director. I don't remember. But yeah, I guess in the next episode we're gonna see that. But overall, I feel like this series is starting to get a bit boring. And if it was just a normal series that wasn't inside the MCU and he wasn't a superhero or anything, I would have been okay with it, but he has powers and nothing's really happening. So apart from him getting mad and destroying stuff here and there, just a little bit. So yeah, hopefully the next episode has something exciting happening. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna end up watching the rest of the episodes all together and give a quick, big summary, because this doesn't seem all that entertaining at this point. So